I am Max Angler. I am Grandpa Max, and we're gonna play some Inkbound. The one game that I have kept from my winter sale is Inkbound, and we're gonna dive right into it. That's what we're gonna do. And it looks like the sound's okay. So yeah. Oh shit! I almost forgot. I gotta put up a fucking tweet to announce that I'm live. Hang on, let me just do that real quick. Hopefully this will be a good stream, a good enough stream to send to Cobra. That's the goal. Good enough stream to send to Cobra. Come on, you motherfucker. There we go. Hey, somebody liked one of my replies. Tonight, we're looking at Inkbound properly instead of as a first look. New save file, new avatar, new. At play Inkbound. Hashtag Inkbound. And then we put there we go. Tweet out. Alright, just make sure all that's good. Looks like it. Alright, let's fucking go. Turn you up. I spent 40
You wake upon the shores of an inky expanse. The sea of ink. In the dark ahead of you, a speck blinks a light and pulses as you move deeper into the void.
I spent $40 on this fucking thing. It better be worth it. Oh wait, it is. That's why I spent $40 on it. Let's see here. So, I spent 16, 18. Yeah, I spent about $35 on this. So roughly 40 with tax. Because, oh boy, did we get fucked on tax there. So yeah, Inkbound. I like it enough to spend almost $40 on it. So we're gonna dive in. Here we are. Whoa! I forgot how fast we move. What the hell? I'm stuck. Wait, I know what's going on. Don't you start with me, game. Redeem code? Is there like a list of codes I can redeem? Now I have to look. Hang on. Redeem code. No, that's a bunch of cash shop bullshit that isn't there anymore. Alright, others. Screen shake. No. Key bindings, that's all fine. Audio's fine. Alright.
The glowing mote of light blinks more brightly with your approach. As you reach to touch it, it inscribes strange glyphs into the air. Some unknown language. Embrace
Skull!
the light. The light begins to surge, growing brighter and brighter until all you can see is light. And then, gone. A moment later, it blinks a light by your side. Bound to you.
I wonder if anybody will show up. I sure hope so.
So, I threw them into the sea and said, that's how you raise a child!
I believe that's how you sink a child.
Maybe this is the one, Nib.
Then the poor soul is a needless. You know as well as I that they are unable to speak or to bind.
But they've bound a new quill. Arthur knows they don't like those needless very much, so something has to be going on.
That makes no sense. These stories have been fading long before more quills started showing up. Best leave the needless to fall right back into the sea where they came.
I can tell that the voice acting is amateur, but they're trying. You can tell that they're trying, and that's the important thing, damn it.
Aww, why don't we at least let them choose their aspect and forms first? It'd be a shame to not even see what they choose to be.
Let's see. Magma Miner, Moss Cloak, Weaver, Obelisk, and then things you can't do anything with. Keep swinging your hammer. With 2 massive stone shields, the obelisk gains power from absorbing. Build up your strength and deliver a massive attack. 2 shields for a 10-ton hammer. See, before back in the day, I would have been the obelisk, but this time I'm going to be the magma miner. So now we have to look pretty. Skin tone. Nope, that's not right. Nope. There we go. I knew it was somewhere around there. I don't have hair. I have a beard. But since they don't have beards, I guess I'll need hair. Ugh. No, they're all terrible. Let's see. There we go.
Ithilde, I'm just hopping in here to leave a lurk, while I continue to try to sleep, haha.
Hey, thanks, man. I hope you have a good sleep.
Ithilde, have a great stream at Max Anger.
Thanks, man. And it's nice to see you. And I believe thanks for the follow? I can't remember if you followed or not. What is this? Oh, whoops. No, we want that. Now we need eyes. We need eens. There's an een.
Ithilde, yes, I did. Winky face, need to get that affiliate.
Yes, indeed I do. A mask. Christ alive.
Ithilde, alright, good night. Smiley
Good
face.
night. Have a good night.
Sun see all, well here's two.
Hey, son. Well, that's where my eyes are going to be. Let's see. There we go. There's proper angry eyes. That doesn't look right. Nope. No, that doesn't look any more right than the other one did. Damn it.
Sun Seal, 2 left of the mask eyes.
2 left of the mask eyes. What, these ones?
Sun Seal, down and right 1.
Oh, these ones? There, like that. I'm Angor.
Sun Seal, yet.
Cool. No, damn it, I need a... Damn, they really do let you choose a bunch of different things, don't they? Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be as good as I can get. Actually, it gives me an idea. I have an idea.
Sun Seal, layered like an emblem from COD. And then we move you down as... There you go. How's that? Actually, maybe I should make these a little smaller. There we go. It's an eye. It's an eyes. Good? Not so good? Do they need to be bigger? What do you think? Sun Seal, don't forget to give yourself brows.
Oh shit, you're right. There we go. Eyebrows. Good? Hey, I know what I can do with this. Oh, whoops. There's my eyebrows. It's kind of like a mouth. Yep, that looks like a mouth, all right. Yeah, we don't need to change the color. There you go. What do you think, son? There's our guy.
Sun Seal, Sam Elliott the dwarf.
It does kind of look like a mustache, doesn't it? Yeah, fuck it. That's close enough then. Let's go this way. Combat at Inkbound is turn-based. Can we skip this? No, we cannot. Orbs of Power. Reduces cooldowns and restores will.
You! Needless! Looks like you're not dead yet, so that's a good sign. And the form you chose is wonderful!
Yes, you've bound a quill. Quite unusual. It seems the ink has plans for you.
Oh, yes, it does. You've already performed bindings and everything. Quite the spectacle it was.
Yes. A needless and a binder. Well, the Guardian ahead will not be as kind. Should you defeat it, perhaps you and your quill truly are fated for something grander than the sea.
Or not.
Bring it on. Limited amount of movement. Yeet.
Well, it seems you're a binder of some strength. Though you will continue to find these anomalies spread throughout our worlds.
Are they anomalous anomalies?
They're taking all the ink away from us, making our stories fade away. Bad little Unraveled. Bad.
For now, though, it's time you leave this place and venture to the Athenium, the center and stronghold for all these worlds.
They don't like us much in there, so best if we say our goodbyes for now. But don't you worry, we'll see you soon.
The ink is not yet finished with you, Needless. Your form is young and still without purpose, but trust in your quill and you may just find it.
My purpose is violence.
Sun Seal, Max is a binder alright. He's glued all kinds of crap together to keep himself running, mostly spite and rage.
Yup.
Packed with emptiness, but full of stories. A massive clock of books and gears looms above the expanse. Tick, tick, ticking away. From the countless black depths,
This makes me want to play Disco Elysium.
damp breezes
of the
moan to
narrator.
life and stir the pages strewn about the rubble. Your quill urges you deeper into the cavernous space.
No.
The source of the ticking. A giant wheel of books and gears which all paths lead to. The heart of the Athenium.
Don't you touch that bindery, Needless, or your next dive into the inkwell will be your last. If even one book shifts out of place, the worlds to which you travel might collapse entirely.
Not a heart, then. A brain.
Sun Seal, it's the Page Master.
You peer down the well, but only find an open darkness swallowed by an endless deep. If you strain to listen, you believe you can hear the faint rumble of rushing liquid.
But how do I change my pretty?
You hear muffled words and papers shuffling from behind the massive door. But when you reach to enter, the handle remains still, and the door holds firm.
Ah, this must be it. Oh. It's cool that it lets you redo it.
The shelves are lined with books of all sizes and materials. Gilded leather tomes stamped with dry facts of history. Feathery parchments filled with flowery script. Poetry ready to evaporate with a stiff breath. But all of them share the same sickness. Their pages are fading. The words within them becoming shadows of a memory of a story.
I guess we can't do anything with that.
Arthur be damned, another one. All you needless just traipse in here, still damp from the sea from which you crawled. I thought that surely the Inkbound had created you with more sense than that. Yet you all continue to surprise me.
Yeah, you'd think.
Well, you're in the Athenium now, needless. And no binder worth their words is going to give you unfettered access to our stories without a proper proving. A short dive into the inkwell should give us a good idea of you. And at the very least, knock a little sense into that empty head. Try not to drown too quickly.
Oh shit. I didn't mean to do a deep dive. Ruh-roh. We'll do Argoloth.
Oh no. Ha! Another Needless. Always a welcome sight to see another one of you running around our worlds. You are the ones doing the hard work after all. Oh, the Inkbound is trying, I'm sure. But you are the ones actually fighting those villains. Nasty creatures. But you'll see that soon enough. Oh, and you can call me the Scribe. But honestly, it's best
Tyler
you
Hoot,
keep
how's
our
it going?
meeting between us.
Hey Tyler, how's it going? I'm trying out the one game I saved from my winter sale. I refunded everything else for two very good reasons. The first good reason is the Grim Dawn
Sensial,
expansion, and the second reason is Hades 2. So... But yeah, I was going to keep Moonstone Islands, but I realized Cerulean Ultimate and Monster
Tyler Hoot,
Sanctuary...
why it wasn't good.
Monster Sanctuary and Moonstone Island, I refunded Moonstone Island because Monster Sanctuary does it better, Cerulean Ultimate does it better, fucking Stardew does it better, Roots of Pacha does it way better. Like, Moonstone just kind of did everything kind of okay-ish, but I have all these other games that do the same things better. Whereas this game does its own thing uniquely.
Not that you could tell anyone, even if you wanted to.
Hey, I have a mouth. Fuck off.
Sorry.
The sea of ink laps against the straight-edge blocks you walk along. You're back, again. But it's not quite the same sea, is it? You can make out the edges of stories just beyond the horizon. No, there's intent and form here.
You can, Sun can tell you, Tyler, I'm way too picky about the games I keep. Because I have so many already. The Radiant Market, Silent Promenade, and the Vengewood. Bombastic, slow start, and overstimulated. Let's do overstimulated. We'll be okay.
Tyler Boot, cap it, then you just need the Humble Bundle subsection to make the issue 10x worse.
Ha! Yeah, right? Let's see. Verdant. Max HP. Ambush and Swift. And Hoarder. I think I want to live. Vestiges and Sets.
A once vibrant market serving binders throughout the ages, now reduced to rubble and ruin. The feats of the Athenaeum are plain to see, grand in design, but vain in construct.
Efficient Bonk. Scorching Smash. Quickened Leap. I'm thinking Scorching Smashed. I do like my Smash. Tarnished Vault and Quilling Cage. Tarnished Vault 2. We'll do the Tarnished Vault 2. Bring it on! Critical hits. Don't you throw Splodum on me. Died like a bitch. So the one we want is the red. Will Fabled. Ooh. Expert Binder. Cooldown. Yes, we want all the cooldown. Ooh, another Verdant Seed. Molten... Everfrost Molten Storm. God damn. That'd be really useful, but I think I'm gonna take this one. We have 2 Verdant. We gain max HP. Then what the fuck is this thing? Oh. Restore health. Or burn. Let's go with burn. Because we can stack that molten thing. A free binding Aug. Spend some quillings. How many do I have? And a rift creates an opportunity for you to make a powerful choice. I like choices. You hear hello lines from coming from far in the distance. Two sad eyes. Your vision adjusts to reveal a dog with his paw tangled in a wire of cruel barbs. Bow to the dog or hold out your hand for a blessing. Increases the rarity of future rewards. I will take that. Oh, I did the wrong way. Tarnished and an uncommon og. Tarnished and a big quilling cage. I think we're going to go for an uncommon og. Let's go! Jump! Burn the motherfucker. Bonk. What is this? Barrier potion. Potion of power. Looks like we're gonna... Oh, no, we'll be okay. Oh, wait. I'm okay. And there we go. Oh, this one's gonna hurt a bit. Shit. We are not doing nearly as well as we did last time. Oof. That was an ass kick. Wrecking Smash. Ooh. Smoldering Bonk. We're gonna go with Bolstered Leap. Mobius Vine. On restoring your HP, this vestige gains 2 poison damage. Decayed binding. On combat and this vestige... Yeah, more health, for fuck's sake. Shield wall and spike. Considering how low our health is. Fuck. Heal and spend some hard-earned quillings. Gain a free binding og. Overflowing study of the chronicler and his quill lists. We need health in a bad way.
Nice job with those unraveled so far. But you ain't lived until you fought a raven as big as a house. Though you probably have a lot more holes in you once you do, huh?
You are not Skelly.
Welly well, you're a shiny new needless, aren't you? Got a quill and everything. Bet you got quillins to spare too, huh? Well, be buying or be moving. This place ain't kind to idlers.
Oh, I need more health. Yay! A pescatarian delight. A fish. Extra fizz damage. Nice. A verdant blossom. Oh, we're broke. Well, at any rate. Tarnished Vault, Superior Vault, Tarnished Vault, Og. Let's try a Superior Vault. Man, I should have gone ambush. Played into my anger. Uh-oh. There we go. I think we're safe. Okay, now we're safe. Ew, gross. Yucky. Boing. More health. You die. Yeah, this is just gonna hurt no matter what I do. you're gonna die. Looks like you're gonna die. Then we get the fuck out of here. Everyone dies. And there we are. We live! Barely. Vigor. Ah, there it is. So now we have 5. Gain 3 max HP. Your attack bindings do damage for each 10 HP you have. Molten Thaumaturge. Ugh, it's the best of a bad lot. Random Empowerment, Sea Breach, Shrine. Destroy to gain double the set. Hell yeah. The grind. There we go, now we got 6 and 2. Heal for the love of God. Don't have any money. I'm poor. Pity me, for I am poor. Ooh, a verdant seed. It's what I've got. Is there any fishies? I could use a fishy. Nope. To the boss, I assume. Fuck! Oh, ye gods, it's a treasure box. What is that? Oh, I see. I gotta kill the allies. Well, down you go. Fucking hate those spears. It's gonna sting. Soul Shackle, what does that do? All incoming damage. Ew. Boing. Bonk. There we go. long. Burn. Eh. 2 damage isn't gonna kill me. Seven will kill me though. Nope, that's still gonna kill me. That will kill me. But that will... I will die by my own fucking hand. Died for the first time. Congratulations, you are dead. What does that do? Well, that didn't go nearly as well as my first one did. Multiplayer. Why in God's name would I want to do that?
Do you not dry? If you're to be counted amongst our ranks, at least wipe your feet. Damned. This Athenian will drown in the filth you track in well before the sea takes us. Be grateful the Inkbound places more faith in you than do I. Since you've decided to return, you'll find a few more of us that remain here. The Unraveled left us thin in numbers. We scattered after, well, but many have begun to return.
Let me just see.
You were made to serve, Needless. So, meet the other binders of the Athenium and help them in whatever meager ways you can. Hurry, then.
I leveled up.
Oh, well, hello. I'm the counselor. Used to be a lot more of us. Counselors, that is. And everyone else, I guess. But just me now. Well, just me now, make the rules around here. More like laws, I guess. It's a bit complicated. Mostly it just means that I record things that people do. Other people. Which reminds me, I've got a list of specific things I need done on the board behind me. Changes day to day. But if you're free and you don't mind, any help you give would be, helpful.
Critical hits, Carver, Sea Breaches, or Vestigial Shrine. Collabs. Fuck collabs. So where's this other person we gotta meet? Oh, we can change our class.
Well, it's nice to be back again so fast. Even if the place is a wreck. But the sight of all you Needless buzzing around does give me a bit of hope. Surprised to hear we aren't as gruff as Grumpybeard, huh? Well, sometimes a little youth goes a long way. You can call me the Stigmatist, craftswoman of forms and aspects. If you're looking to mix up your aspect, I'm your gal. Though it looks like you've got a solid one already. But if you ever do want to switch it up, go ahead and use that aspect apparatus over there. Got a couple other aspects for you to try out if you're feeling up to it.
And we'll keep with the Magma Miner. We like our bonking.
The Inkbound will not appreciate your dawdling, Needless.
You hear passing pages and manic mutters behind the door. Candlelight flickers at the bottom of the doorframe. You knock on the door and immediately the muttering stops. Then, shadows shuffle across the flickering light before it goes dark. As you turn to leave, you hear a rustling on the floor. A note with nothing but a list of tasks, none of them small.
So now we return to the gatekeeper.
Ignored by the Inkbound? Well, that's no real surprise. Your presence is at least known now. But that does not mean that there is any more hope for the larger threat to us all.
He's cheerful.
I can tell by your vacant expression that you've no clue who this Inkbound is. Only our chosen hero, our fearless leader, and most trusted protector, our savior. While you and your quill gallivant through the worlds to achieve some temporary victory, the Inkbound toils away at a more permanent solution to these unraveled and fading stories. Regrettably, there is still work to be done, thus your creation. The Garden's Edge currently fades fastest. Your attention should be focused there to reclaim its ink for us.
We'll do the daily, because we can. We'll get extra experience and shit. Now what do millstones do?
This way. I can smell the ink on you, Needless. Busy cleaning up the messes of other less responsible binders, I gather. The Inkbound? Oh, yes. Their mess much more than others, I suppose. Not that they'd be one to ever own that burden.
Treasure Hunter 5. Oh, millstones. Okay, undroppable. Poison thorn. Or we can do crit. Yeah, we're gonna do this one because it stacks the most.
The promenade sits empty as it has for ages. The last remnants of the Silent City.
Brightly colored notice. The words scrawled on a claustrophobic script. New wares. A tarnished vault and a quilling cage. 2 tarnished vaults. Impale and Whirlwind. Uh-oh, I'm about to take a lot of damage. Ow. There we go. Poison Thorn. We know what we need. Rosy Thorn. 2 stacks of spikes. No. Verdant Seed. Trader's Dagger. There we go. Spend some Quillings. Rebinding Og. A Rift. Well, of course I'm going to make the power either choice. I like the choices. Anything else? Nope. Peer into a shallow pool. Something shoots straight towards your head. You barely catch the object. Glimmering egg. Wait a long while. Glyph globule? What the fuck is a glyph globule? Well, now I want to know. Tell me what a glyph globule is. What you got? Oh, that's a big cone. Oh, so I should be doing that afterwards. Okay. This might hurt a bit. This will hurt a bit less. And that will kill him. That'll kill them. There we go. Cool. Poked him in the butt. Yay, poison thorn. Fuck do those do? Ooh, next attack might does double damage. Suits me perfectly. Vestigial shrines now dupe instead of destroy. Yay, another powerful choice. I will always take a powerful choice. Give me that. Potion of Vulnerable. Cool. Quill lights the darkness. Zips between the stores looking for his binder counterpart, but the zipping becomes a crawl, and the little light shows signs of discouragement. Perhaps some reminder of their binder could help them discover. Ooh. I will take the heals. Oh yes, indeed I will. An uncommon aug and a tarnished vault. Oh wait, my augs are full. Oh well. Hey, wait. That almost hits everything. There we go, now it does. Roder. Secret of the Ooze. Purple goop is blight. It deals unpreventable damage when you take an action or end your turn in it. Yeah, but I still fucked him up. There we go. That's what I'm fucking talking about right there. Whoosh! I leveled up. Rotting calzone. Click dazed. Ooh, more poison thorn. Oh. Well, shit. Since I don't crit, I'm just doing poison. Poison, poison, poison. Lots and lots of poison. Vicious Impale. And a free binding aug. On the option to purchase another. Quick and invigorate, I like that. Sturdy Whirlwind. Vigor. On hitting, restore HP and lose 1 stack per enemy hit. On end of turn, lose all stacks. Oh wow, Mighty Frost, 75 damage, hell yeah.
Sun Seal made it to the ice dragon on the snow-cone floor.
Oh? Yeah, that ice dragon is a fucking bitch. Another Aug. Quickened Frost. No, we can't do anything with that.
Hey, Clucko McCripple.
What up?
Here's your treat from the grandma bag.
Planters Peanuts. Huzzah.
Right. And there's a mess of soaps here, and I don't know if one of them would work for you or not.
That's a good question. Let's see here. Nivea body wash.
Let's see if they're too much.
That should work.
Well, fuck, we found one on the first go.
Yeah.
I'll throw that one in yours.
Thank you. Generally, the lighter ones like coconut will work. I mean, that one's a little heavy, but it's coconut is fine. As Derek learned when he took me shopping for some shampoo a while ago, we gotta be really fucking careful what shampoos we get. Let's see, got an eye for solid craftsmanship. I'll give you that, Needless, but that cabinet's gonna cost you like everything else around here. Can't go giving handouts to every sad, silent sod walks through here. But don't you worry, because I'm giving you the insider's discount of 99 quillins in that Derek cabinet. My latest and greatest. Believe you me, it's a steal at that price. I don't have the money.
Be buying or be moving.
Yeah, a lot of history down that road. Ooh, you're a big boy. Get smited, motherfucker. Down you go. Boink. Oh. Oh yeah, this is working great. is gonna hurt us a little. Ew, yucky. Damn, we are stacking all kinds of shit. Oh, this is gonna hurt. And also, ow. Well, fuck it. If we're gonna die anyway. Yay. Ooh. I'm in the top 300. I just want to do a regular one. Noticeably drier. You finally realized your inconsequential role within the struggle. Oh, Link saved me. If you finally learned some manners, perhaps there's hope for you yet, Needless. What the fuck? I thought I heard a chippy. What do you want?
Ah, I'm sorry. There I was, going on about forms and aspects, and you likely have no inkling clue what they are. Well, your form is your look, of course. You look great already, I'll admit, but there's no shame in ever wanting to mix things up. Aspects, though, they're the real thrillers, distilled essences of lost binders. You might not be able to create new bindings on your own, Needless, but these aspects will give you a class of bindings uniquely suited to whatever dangers you're facing. I know it's a bit hard to understand just by talking about it, so go ahead and take a peek at that aspect apparatus and reform enclosure over there.
Alright, I'm curious. Crush. Twin Shield. Shield Rush. Seismic Slam.
You approach the Inkbound study, but know better than to attempt any contact with the supposed savior from behind the solid doors. That doesn't stop you from listening for any activity, however. The silence is deafening.
Looking for some powerful aspects are you, Needless, but I got the one that might blow those others straight out of the ink. Ever heard of an aspect called the Chainbreaker? Figured not something that's left around these parts like acknowledging. Yours a bad place if you're not careful. Lots of angry gods and pissed off heroes looking to make their mark. That aspect is one from a binder named Samuel. Was one of, if not the best binder around until he up and left to start his own little band of baddies, so if you want his aspect, you need to get his attention. Collect a few goodies. Make some noise.
Lots of potential, right? Lots of power too, in the right hands. Now, I can't just go inscribing new aspects on just anyone, even if I did have them. Got to know they can handle it first. So if you can show me you're worth the ink, I'll make sure those aspects are right and ready. Well, that attitude sure is a good start, but you'll be needing to prove it to more than just me. Go on, see if you can wrangle those missing aspects from the others.
Speak with the scribe. When combat with at least 2 of the Shadow Vestige set. Cabinet of trinkets.
Tyler Hoot, good night at Max Anger.
Good night. We'll just do a quick run, a regular run. So his whole thing is getting hit. Well, I can do that.
Thought you were someone else for a second. I'm so sorry, little Quill. I can't understand your letterings. But given that determined expression on your binder's face, I imagine you're looking for aspects. The clairvoyant is the only one I've encountered in my wanderings, and even she has been missing for some time. The book she last called home has become, well, a cesspool of darkness and villainy. But that does not mean all is lost. I'd wager the best place to start looking is the Silent Promenade. I have a friend there, a, Quill of some power. Find them, and they'll set you on your way.
Oh, it lets you change right there. Cool. Let's see. Garden's Edge tasks. A barrier potion. Precision Striker. I mean, we're already not moving that much. Quicken Seismic Slam. Base cooldown 2-3, 2-2, 1. Shield Iron Clap. Spiked Shield Bash. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Underneath the brush, you can make out the remnants of a once well-manicured garden that's been lost to time and neglect. The overgrown forest that towers over you now retains some of that stillness, but none of the peace, only danger and hostility.
Alright. 2 tarnished vaults. 'Tis a fish. Ha! Whole lot of shielding. Oh, shield brush doesn't hardly do shit. Oh. Let me see, so we've got his. Yeah, I'm thinking that'll work. Rosy Thorn. Oh, there we go. 3 stacks of spiked. Hell yeah. Cleave. Ooh, poison vapor. Now we can stack poison. I like stacking poison. Well, they told us to... Oh, never mind, that's own. Free binding og and then purchase another. We don't have enough money. A rift. Two colossal vultures. Let's see. What do we get? What did we get? Oh, Vestige the Unstave. The Unstave? What does that do? What the fuck does that do? Shadow and Warden. Oh! 20 damage resist. Nice! Tarnished Vault and an Uncommon Og. Tarnished Vault and a Glyph Glob. I still don't know what Glyph Globs do, so... let's do you. Oh, it's gonna sting a bit. Oh, you fools, you can't hurt me. Here we go. Quicken Vapor, Shielding Seismic Slam, or Spiked Iron Clap. I like Spiked, what can I tell you? Eh. And Cone of Frost. Yeah, we'll do burn. Destroy a vestige to gain double. Sounds good to me. There we go. Superior Vault. Now, yeah, it should be good. Eh. Ah! Ooh. That would actually be really useful. Yeah, we do tons of damage and less movement. Respite. Destroy a vestige to gain double. Oh, hell. Eh. Free Binding Aug, chance to purchase another. We don't have the money. I want to see what this is. What is this place of peace?
Something more Sithirist might be too subtle. I said pretty, not poisonous. I understand a single word leaves room for interpretation, little Quill. But do try to focus on the intent of it all. As for you, dear Needless, You may be born quiet, but that does not give you the right to sneak up on an old woman. You do have a quill to chirp for you, after all.
Does not sound old.
Yes, you little one. It takes a binder and a quill to do anything of note in these worlds, last I checked. You've already got the quill. So I suppose that makes you a binder, Needless. Able to channel the ink to write whatever you desire. Or so they say.
Barbed bones. On your first turn, gain spiked. Ooh. Spear of the Gods. Or barbed bones. I'm thinking barbed bones. We just have spiked. Much appreciated. Needless, you won't be regretting buying that particular piece of artistry. As forgetting where it needs to go. Well, why don't you worry, I got my methods.
Be buying or be moving.
Better get busy living or better get busy dying. There we go. I'm broke. $12 spike. That is a dumb amount of damage. There we are. I am full of spikes. Oh, I stunned him. Oh, he's stuck. Deal damage. Okay. Ha! can't believe that worked. Ascend a binding. We're gonna go with Shell. Yeah, and heavy ironclad. Fuck it, why not? What is this?
Hello there, Needless.
Oh. Fuck it. We will destroy all of them.
I think we've run out of things to talk about.
Skill issue. And then we have to go here too. We'll build more of them. Because we've still got pincushion. And we just need to stack more spikes. Ooh, a heroic vault. Splinter. Water. It said kill the damn thing. I'm killing the damn thing. Ow! We're going that way. Shit. There we go. It's still gonna hurt. Huh. God damn. Hooray, we're not gonna die. Fucking hell, that's not easy. Hammer of the Broken Rail. No. Ooh, increased range. Ooh, wider area of effect. A hovel. Ah, oh, we need to talk to him. You come looking for aspects that were all binders once, masters of a lost power to distill themselves, an echo of their intent into a sigil to be inscribed upon others. The clairvoyant tried to push this further beyond the others had known. But she did not come to this alone. She had a teacher, one of many names, one who rescued her in her darkest hour. Some say the clairvoyant eventually surpassed the knowledge of her mentors, others that a rift was torn that could not be repaired, all just rumors to hide the fact that it remains. The clairvoyant aspect resides in the silent promenade. Find it, bring it to her former teacher, the one you call the gardener, and you will receive what power remains. Well. Ooh, there we go. Bucket. Big quill and cash. We need more money. We got a fish. Down you go. Oh shit! I'm gonna survive with 1 hit point. The burrower did not survive with 1 hit point. Ooh, look, I got 4 hit points now. I'm really coming up in the world. Ugh. Ooh, barbed bones. Harmonizing whistle. Nope, we want barbed bones. 10 turns or 10 spike. Seismic slam. Ooh. We'll do that one. Destroy a vestige to gain double. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, we need help. Even if it wasn't that much. Heroic Vault. I'll take a Heroic Vault. I mean, we already know we're fucked. Might as well take the motherfuckers out with me. Whoa, it goes every which way. All you had to do was leave me alone. That's all you fucking had to do. All you had to do was let me pass. And you couldn't fucking do that. You couldn't leave me alone. So now you get to go. Why won't you leave me alone? Go away! That's right, fuckers. Down you go. I am stunned that I am doing as well as I am. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Damage resist. On your first turn, gain 2 stacks of spikes for each damage resisted. Quicken Vapor. Spiked Shield Bash. Wow, I mean, shit! Massive Seismic Slam. Yeah, we're gonna do spiked. We need to start stacking spikes. Is and shielding. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the one to get rid of. I want to play this game with John. Hey, we got some Dosh. Hey, we you know, still have some Dosh. Mobius Vine. No. I'm gonna yeet that. Get rid of that. Yuck. Crap. An Uncommon Og. Spiked Iron Clap. Yeah. What'd I get? Fully upgrade a binding. Oh, yeah, there it is. Spikes, heavy, and spike. Ugh. Burden of Wisdom. These are all fizz damage. Oh, these are all magic. Okay. So in that case, then yeah, I'd want this. I'm gonna die. Horribly. Hey, we remember Big Boy here. We have many spikies. Wait. 6. Alright, that looks safe. Yeah, that could have been worse. Let's go burn. Two. Alright, we need to yoink! Hey, he can do it too! You'll love to see. Gambled and won. Except not. Because you can't hit these little fuckers. Oh wait, we can do this. We can go... Dude. And then... Yeet. And look, we only take 7 damage. Oh shit. Oh balls. Okay, now I'm dead. Still, got further than I thought I would. If you know, I'm quite aware that you had some hand in the sudden appearance of that cabinet or trinkets, and I do not condone any action done expressly without Inkbound's approval. That being said, the construction of that cabinet is solid, and additional storage for those trinkets is welcome, so I've collected what other trinkets I could from the Aetherium's fall and placed them in there for your use. Stats, logbook, cosmetics. Oh, here's all the cosmetics and shit. Now, I'm gonna switch back to the class I like. Bammer. You almost missed the cabinet of trinkets placed neatly in the Aetherium, as if it had always been there. As you open the doors, you catch a whiff of lacquer on the wood panels. Inside it's a note, next to several perfectly crafted carvings and other artifacts of renown. Throw in some extra goodies for you. Some made, some found. I figured it'd look a little sad and empty otherwise, but I don't want those binders thinking my work's either. Trinks. After defeating a guardian, increase 3 random sets by 1. When defeating guardians or more dangerous minions, gain crit. Each dive, the first time discovering Carver's Refuge, Vestigial Shrine, 100 Quillings. Smoke Bomb, Grasp, and Quicken are much more likely to show up. Ugh. Take this, thank you. Cosmetics. Ah! Ah, found Derek's hat. God damn it. Third time's the charm. Oh, there's lots of hammers. Crimson Spine. The Fist Fighter. What the fuck? The Rider's Block. The Vulcan Hammer. The Rocket Quill. Heavenly Wings. Head Flames. Yeah, that fits. Let me give you a bunch of those. There we go, that properly fits. Except for those damn wings. These things are stupid. There we go. There, that looks appropriate. Save changes before putting. There we go. There we go, look at me, I look wonderful. What in the fuck are you? Wonderful to be back here. The spooler. Been too long since I smelled fresh ink and musty parchment, eh, brother? Always a quiet one he is, which means I'm left to run my mouth, but I'm not complaining. Well, I assume it's all the bright baubles that brought you over. Can't say I blame you. What in God's name?
If you need something tinkered with, let me know. But since I know you don't, leave me alone.
Don't you fuck with me, Kenneth. Alright, so now... Collect ink by collecting combat a Shadow Vestige set. Silent Promenade. One more quick dive, I think. It's been 2 hours. It's almost 9 o'clock.
Maybe it's this way. Well, you and your quill sure seem to be getting on. The stronger the bond, the stronger the bindings, so they say. Used to have one bonded to me once. Closest friend I ever had. Closer than that, even. It's like, have you ever known someone so well and so intimately, you felt like there was nothing separating you aside from mortal flesh?
That is creepy.
Forgive the philosophy, but that doesn't make it any less true. You and your quill, at the end of it all, might as well be the same soul. Makes you think. If someone was hurting that soul, that piece of you, what hells would you travel to make sure they don't hurt anymore?
Proving Grounds, the Vengewood Garden's Edge. I wonder where this game's going to end up going in terms of improvements and such. I still like the fucking Poison Thorn. Oversized bonk. Tarnished Vault, Quilling Cage. We want 2 volts. So we can try to get more poison thorn. Give me them. Ooh, that is bigger. Can we get all 3 of them? Bonk! Come on, bro. Oh, he's just gonna hit me no matter what I do. Shadow Book. No. Nope. God damn it. Stop giving me crap. Would you fucking... There we go. On your first turn, your attacks do double damage. And vapor, of course. Reduce your other cooldowns and gain movement. That's what you want. A rift, gain a free binding aug. Yeah, we'll do this one. Within the breach, you see the fabled Mirror of Glamours. The mirror has led to the happiness of few and demise of many. Fizz, fizz, fizz. Well, I guess we'll do this one. Serendipity. Consume all bindings, gain 2 cost discount. Nice. What is a glyph globule? What in God's name are those things? Holy shit! And how do I get those? Oh well. I want to find what a glyph globule is. goes. Jesus, they summoned a lot. There we are. Sucks, but what can you do? All right. Level up, yay. It must be those things. So what the fuck do those things even do? Poison! I'm thinking we're gonna need help. Destroy to gain double the set. A binding aug and the chance to purchase another, but we don't have the money. Opportunity, okay. Aha! You stand beside a musty room. Boiler in the corner gives off a little light. Throw anything into the boiler. We don't have anything. So we get what we get, what we get. Oh, there it is. Ooh, a bead. Upon collecting an orb, gain 4 spikes. That is one to sacrifice. Bonk. Da 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 da. Well, that did a thing. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, we know what we're doing. Ah, 0. Good. Hooray, I'm smirt. Uh-oh. I knew one of those was gonna hurt. There we go. More augury. Ooh, burn and poison. Hell yeah. I'm thinking this will do us better, though. Training weights. Nice. Sup. Pretty sure we have to go here.
Hello again, dears. I hope you've been finding the garden's edge peaceful enough. Our newest, inkiest residents have surely injected a much-needed spark of life, if it is a bit chaotic at times. But the most beautiful plants are often a bit tangled, no? Ah, yes. Well, acts of survival can often get confused with acts of opposition. So what might slightly harm you may greatly benefit another. Does that make it wrong? Or merely just what is? Oh, just a seed of thought, dear. One to nurture and cultivate over the times to come.
Ooh. Oh. Fish. Eh. Quickened restoration, that seems good. Ha! I have a single hit point. Let's ice this motherfucker. Bonk. Ah, hell. we go. Hey, and we escaped the damage. Most of the damage. There we go, 4 damage. Oh, there's the damn thing. Oh well.
Needless. The Inkbound believes there's a vestige to be found that could guide us out of this predicament. The opal slab. An ancient relic of such power and complexity that you would likely be unable to comprehend. Regardless, the Inkbound needs this vestige and believes it to be hidden within these fading stories. As you've already seen, retrieving ink directly from these stories is a reliable method, but one requiring time. No, for this, there are other procedures more suitable. Perhaps an echoing? Yes. Recite the actions of each story or some approximation, and you will revive its soul, in a manner of speaking. This, in turn, will allow retrieval of any vestiges hidden within. There's an old tale, a children's book, that may have what the Inkbound needs. Somewhat sordid story of misplaced morality, but one of value nonetheless. Birdie on Fire. Find it, anchor it, return it to me.
Hi. Birdie says I shouldn't talk to strangers.
Sense is to be made of the organization of the remaining Athenium, but you eventually find your way to the remainder of children's books left on the shelves. Searching among the colorful covers, a thin book of some plainness bears the title bent around its too small spine, Birdie on Fire. You pull the scarlet envelope-sized book from the shelves as your quill immediately begins to motion towards the bindery. You place the small story into the bindery, afraid the gears will swallow it whole, and your quill flashes rapidly, having clear understanding of how to anchor what's left of the children's tale. Let's try a different one. Let's try this one real quick. Shuriken. Throw, dash, and flurry. You consider me an observant binder, right? You know, someone who generally aware of the goings-on in their immediate vicinity, because I like to think so, at least. So it doesn't sit right with me that someone can just install some new cabinet right next to me without even me noticing. Unless this place is haunted. I know, it sounds crazy. We're all rational binders, well, most of us. Gotta be some explanation to it. Christ. Quite a lot of commotion made by that cabinet of trinkets appearing out of nowhere, but it is a fine piece of carpentry, that's to be sure, but everything inside, junk. Don't forget these fancy little baubles were here first. It might not be the most useful to you, but why risk damaging those little beauties when they're just so pretty to look at? Hate the smell of whatever wood finish that masked merchant used in the cabinet over there, housing trinkets or not. No need to make it stink up the whole Incan library. Shit. Yay! I did all 3 of those. Or all 2 of those. Neat. That's dope. Alright, once more into the breach. Just because I'm curious. And then I'll stop for the night. I need to take my pills and such. Motherfucker! Get out of there!
Oh, good. It's just you, Needless. I've been meaning to ask, how is everyone faring in the Athenaeum? Been near an age since I've been back there. The gatekeeper still got his beard in a knot over any false step. Rhetorical, of course, given your particular physiology. I can imagine the ruin there well enough. I will ask again that you keep our meetings between us. Not that you've much say in it, but it's more your intention of the thing that matters.
Ooh, crit damage. Well, we do need the promenade. Lacerating throw, distant flurry, quick dash. I'm thinking we need to have our dash up. Ambush, bastion. Tarnished bolts. Damn, they got some fucking... There we go. Bleed on your turn. Ooh. Gain 1 stack of shuriken. Sure. Marked on the furthest enemy. Rebinding Og and our chance to choose another. No. We'll do the powerful choice. Bow to the dog. Ooh, let's do an uncommon. We have 2 mercurial potions. Oh, shit. There we go, now we're safe. Or... oh, I see. There we go. Oof. I'm not good at this game. I seem to win by dumb luck more than anything. Ooh, lacerating throw, that's what we want. Ramble Bolos. Blink. That seems useful. Home. Bit drab, isn't it? You work so hard to create something, but in the end it's all mush and sludge, and it's not without its comforts. There's the looming end of it all. I'm sure you'd agree, wouldn't you, Needless? Always derided as lesser than, ordered to interpret whatever vague directions you're given, and for what? To help your ink-bound? No, your bindery ticks towards a better world for all of us, and your ink-bound knows this better than any, despite their attempts to delay. But what do I know? I'm merely a quill called Ohm. Ooh, Spear of the Gods. Movement and damage. Hell yeah. We need the money. Pow! That was a big old pow. Whip. Haha. Might be getting this. Might be starting to get this. You'll be dead. And you'll be dead. It's a bloody business. There we go. There's a big old bunch of nothing I can do there. There we go. We're richer. Blur. On hitting, more poison. Destroy a vestige. Yeah, let's get some binding odds. Ooh, poison throw. Poison flurry. Hell, okay. Bring up the dots. Kitty. On your first turn, gain movement. Eh.
Back already? Guess that Unbound is losing their touch. Oh, did a new name for you? Well, ink's out of the pen now, Needless. Your big bad's got a name. And a pretty stupid one at that. Well, be buying or be moving, Needless. Got enough to do without talking.
Alright, rollerballs. Four is not too bad. And now they blow up. Now they blow up. And now we blink away. Thinking it'll be safer just to... There we go, get the fuck out of that. 5 is bad, 5 could be worse. Phase shift. Swiggity swoop. And Angor. I know the feeling, bro. Ugh, tempting, but no, I need to avoid the damage. Ew. Oh, this is bad. Oh wait, I've got blink. There we go. Ooh, I don't think he liked that. Yeah, getting blink was a good move. And then we just... Got him. Cosmetic unlock, Flowing Tears. And the Clairvoyant. Cleave, Eviscerate. More Serrated Sweep, that's what I'm looking for. Rending Cleave. It already does such a dumb amount of damage. Oh, guess I don't suck as much as I thought I did. I love how similar this game makes me feel to what's it called? To Monster Train. Ooh. Destroy and gain their sets permanently. Eh. Shuriken, 2 poison. Okay. Can we move these? I want to move these. Ah! Oh good, I can move them. Oh, you can drop them! Awesome. And now we must go to Garden's Edge. Give me my Augs. Holy shit, it's a fucking cannon. Yoink! It's okay, boy chicks. die. You'll die. You'll die. It'll still take a bit of damage, but what can we do? This is gonna hurt. On critting, 10 stacks of poison. Cool. There we go. Lacerating, poison, and poison tipped. Yeah. We have to go to the garden. That's where we're supposed to fucking go. Just wanted to make sure.
Not quite. Well, Needless, it seems you've been digging through the mud, tasked by a lost binder and a dour quill, I'm sure. Well, I can't say the directions were incorrect. Alira was a student of mine, one of the best. I can't say I know what happened to her, however. And that shard globe you've found, a remnant of her aspect, has gone dim, I'm afraid. Yet there does appear to be some light still to it, one that could be reignited should you decide to take it to the end of this book. Well, go on, young Needless. That shard globe is in need of a new owner, and you've the desire for new aspects. The opportunity, it would seem, has presented itself to you both, in plain terms.
Ooh, more Augs. We're running out of Augs. Oh, motherfuck. taking 3 damage now. Nice. Oh, this motherfucker. Cool. They will die. Hey, that worked out. It hurt, but what can you do? Poison Flurry. Ooh, Strengthening Dash. I'll take that. Distant Flurry. We can use that. Ooh. I like bouncing. Bring me the bouncity bounce. Destroy a vestige to gain double. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Ooh, a heroic vault. Oh boy. Zip in, zip out. This motherfucker. There we go. Blink really was a fucking game changer. such a dumb amount of damage. Ooh, additional 3 stacks of bleed. Fuck yeah. Eh. Plus 50 magic damage. I don't even think I have a magic damage. I do not. Binding Aug. Yes, more Augs, I believe. Wait. I'm glad I kept my money, because I need the health. That is one I would not mind getting rid of. Lot of bleed. Whole lot of bleed. Let's bleed this fucker dry. Didn't we literally just fight something like this before? Hey, thanks for the follow, Ty. I was wondering if you'd show up. How was your stream? Unfortunately, this game is not blind accessible, but it is very fun. Consume all bindings, 2-cost discount. Tempting, but no. Let's go through. Give me that.
Tylenafy_the_blind guy. It was great, brother. How is your stream going?
Not too bad. Kind of uneventful. Not worth sending to my editor. But, I mean, 3 hours. That's an hour longer than I try to go for. Let's hit this big motherfucker and add more bleed. That is tempting. Do we want to... Yeah, we'll do this. There we go. What is this? Protector. On ally defeated, turn to face attacker. I don't think we can... Yeah, we can't escape this. We're just going to have to take the hit. Which is fine. But we don't exactly have a lot of health. So basically, Ty, to explain this, it's turn-based. But you can move freely, but they don't move until it's their turn. There's no way that it could be made blind playable, unfortunately. But it's from the makers of Monster Train, and it's a really good game if you have eyes. I'm sorry, bro. But if you do need recommends, I have many, many recommends for blind gamers.
Tylenafy__blind guy. Read your rules. If it was safe for a prison, it is safe for here. Much respect, homie.
Yeah, well... I mean, I did a year. 2005 to 2006. I mean, Nerdrotic did it too, but I think I might have done it before him. So that makes me cooler? I don't know. Hit you. Wait. I can drop Flurry. Oh, Jesus, he's got so much poison on him. We gotta get the fuck out of here before we die. Blip. Oh, there we go. No damage at all. But, like this guy's got an AoE thing. And if you move out of the way before you end the turn, you miss the AoE. And it's just out of reach. So he'll take all this bleed and poison damage, and we won't get hurt at all.
Tyler the _blind guy. Jails are rough places. Glad you came out all right.
It was a learning experience, that's for sure. I think we're gonna save our big attack. What does that say? Protector? No. There we go, now he's down. Phase shift. Alright, got a lot of them here. Let's hit our big attack. He is poisoned as hell and bleeding. Wait, we have 4. On your turn, gain 1 shuriken. He's got 25 stacks of bleed and 53 stacks of poison. For bleed is after enemy attack, deal 30% or deal 30 physical damage per stack, total 750 damage. For poison, after enemy attack, deal 11 magic damage, total 583 damage. That's a lot of fucking damage. And even still, how much health does he have? Oh god, he has 5,872 out of 1,500. That's a big boy. That's a big, strong boy. I want to do this potion. I shall make them free. Yoink. We want to hit... Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, this is gonna hurt so badly. All we can do is just keep throwing. And hope for the best. Oh, we can blink. That'll help. Blink! Getting blink was the best thing I could have done. God, our stacks do so much fucking damage. Can we get rid of you? Can we get rid of you? No. Can we get rid of you? No, we cannot. Oh, you... Wow. You seriously only have 2 hit points, you motherfucker. Dick. There we go. Yep, we'll kill him with poison. We beat our first book twice. First 2 book, or whatever the fuck it's called. I wish this game wasn't in early access. I wish it was already done already. Scav dash. Shuriken Jutsu. Dash a medium distance, inflict mark, deal damage, gain 5 shuriken. Or Deadly Dance. Dash a medium distance, inflict mark, gain 1 shuriken, and gain a critical charge on a random binding for each enemy you pass through. Yeah, let's fucking do that one. Let's see. Your shurikens deal plus 10 damage, deal crit charge on a random binding, critical dash. Extracting blink. Spawn an orb near your teleport destination once per turn. Yeah, because it's not powerful enough as it is. Okie doke. And we are back up to full. Holy crap. I did not expect to do this well with the fucking stealth character. But here we are. So yeah, Ty, let me know if you're looking for game recommends. Because especially like Serial M Ultimate, I really think you'll like that game. If you can play it. Boy, if you can play it. That's a big fucking if, because it is a slow burn. It's a slow burn for sighted people. The familiar sight of Udin within the vast expanse of the Sea of Ink bleeds together with the fragments of the story this villain hails from to create an altogether unsettling place. The villain's lair, a dank and mutilated place cobbled together by the sheer power
Tyler
of the
_blind guy. Always interested.
Residing in some unknown section of the sea. There is no story here, no intent, only chaos. Cool. So, I don't know how patient you are as a blind gamer, because, like, Zach Klein, Z Klein on Twitter and on the Audio Games Forum, he's done fucking Crusader Kings 3, which that game's so big brain, I can't play it. I tried. It hurts my head. I don't know how he can do it. Apparently he uses bookmarks. Would not surprise. But, Serialim is not that deep. Serialim is deep without being complex. What you see is what you get. The only issue you're going to run into as a blind player, and you'll need to probably either do a lot of trial and error or get some sighted help, or go to the Audio Games Forum where they've come up with guides and stuff, is navigating the castle. But even then, it's not too bad. And decorating the castle might be a bitch too, but there are ways around that. It's very open-ended, it has a lot of freedom. And it's only $10 at the moment because of the winter sale. I honest to God think if you can get into it, you'll enjoy it. If you do get it though, let me know, and I can send you the files you'll need. I'll send you a font replacer file so OCR will read it better. And I will send you the data.win file that I use that lets you walk through walls basically, so you don't have to fuck with trying to navigate the levels. You can just kind of hit it like a printer, just right and left and up and down, and clear the level that way. Because if you turn on auto interact, everything you run into you'll just pick up and it'll have a sound cue, and like I said, it's slow, but it is such a deep game that I really do believe you'd have a lot of fun with. What is this? Hard combat encounter. Heroic Vault, Ancient Vault. What the fuck is an Ancient Vault? What the fuck are those things? Wow, that's a lot of shit. Let's do this thing. There's so much bleed. God, we do so much fucking dot. You love to see it. And then we blink out of harm's way. Oh god, and they give us more attack. I forgot about that. We don't have enough range. That's fine. Hey, as long as we're not getting hit, that's the important thing. If we're not getting hit, that means we can hit them next time. The big box fell over. Let's go this way. I believe that one's dead, that one's almost dead. Oh shit. Well, 4 damage kind of sucks, but hey, we got this thing. Holy shit, that did so much damage. There we go, and we're safe-ish. There we go. What in God's name? On gaining a shield, I don't have... Oh, Jesus Christ. 100 crit damage. I already do 290. Now I do 430. A Reaver, 40 crit damage. Okay, fuck it, man. There's so many stacks upon stacks, upon stacks, upon stacks. Upon consuming an item, this vestige gives you omni damage. No. Physical damage and 1 shielding. Marbled cuffs? No. Teeth on a string? No, that's not good. Do we want to reroll? No, we do not. We will take marbled cuffs. And another AUG. Blurring Blink, Blurring Dash, Critical Flurry. Why the fuck not? We are going for maximum stuffs. What are you? Oh, a grinder. Choose vestiges and gain their sets. What about you? 100 crit damage? No. On critting, gain blur. I don't like blur. There. Now we've got an AUG, a spot. And we can only afford one. On your turn, the first attack binding does double damage. Okay. That's all the money we've got. Oh, is this the final boss? The Nightcaller Raven. I want to fight a raven as big as a house. They promised me a raven as big as a house.
Tyron__blind guy. I am working on configuring some things in Firebit. Smiley face. I am listening though.
No worries. Oh, Jesus Christ. That thing is as big as a house. Well, at least they didn't undersell it. Yeah, get fucked, Raven. That's so Raven. Aha! Aha! Alright, he's about to phase shift. And so now we go bloop. Can we blink out of existence? Bloop. Not really. But we can hurt you. Not great, but it's only 2. The pox! The pox! Oh, that motherfucker is flying! Well, we know what to do about that. Yoink! Gotcha, bitch! You're still gonna hurt me, but you'll die. Stop toxing me, fuck! This fucker's got like 3 phases, man. Ugh. Ew! Ew, that's yucky. Oh, I don't like that. It will hurt him. Five stacks. Nope. Now he's down to his 3rd phase. Bitch. We're still gonna take 5 damage because of the pox. 12 damage. Ooh. But, since we're just gonna take it on the chin anyway... Yeah, there's nowhere we can stand where we won't take it on the chin. So we do his dash. We pop our cooldown on the cleave. We hit cleave. We do this. Oh god, we killed him. We're gonna win. From dot damage. After enemy attack, deal 42 physical damage per stack. Per stack, total 1848. And he did! I am stunned that that worked. Now what do I do? Oh. Yay! Yay! Well, you can definitely tell it's in early access. Whoa, what did I unlock? Victory. Ooh, I almost gained 3 levels. Solo warrior. Playing solo deep dive. Oh, okay. Well, that was just a quick, so... Well, needless, I do hope you've been treating the bindery with the respect it deserves. Without it, the Athenium would truly be lost. Thus, the Inkbound's duty in protecting it. The empty pool behind me, the repository, shows equal importance to our survival. It is the receptacle for returning our lost ink and feeds into the bindery to sustain the life of the stories anchored to it. They have not told me what any of this shit means. It's just a built world that you don't get access to yet. Maybe it'll do it in download or something. I tell you all this needless, not out of some sense of bindery camaraderie, but for the sole purpose of your understanding the consequences should you decide to tamper with artifacts beyond your comprehension. Dick.
Well, that's an aspect I hadn't figured to see again. Alira sure left here in a huff, so I figured she'd have hidden her aspect deep in the sea somewhere. Well, her loss is your gain.
Yay! Got him! Clairvoyant. Channel your energy through your shard globe and create auras affecting nearby allies and enemies. Psionic Charge. To empower your auras and bindings. After reaching 3 stacks, gain full charge, amplifying your bindings and auras. Starts with Hazard Aura. Telekinesis, Psychic Pulse, and Spirit Bomb. I'll keep with the Magma Miner. And we'll do more of that later. So I've been streaming for damn near 3.5 hours. I'm very pleased about that. It's 10 o'clock. I need to go to bed. I hope you've all enjoyed this. I have been Max Angor, and Ty, I will send you some videos that I made of Cyrillum. I may still have the guide for that I made showing where everything is if you decide to buy it. I don't know how accurate it'll be though. That's the problem. I made it like 3 years ago, back when it was in early access, so I don't know. Anyway, what in the fuck is that? Anyway, I have been Max Angor, and I will see you all next time, and I hope everybody has a good night.